The effects of childhood trauma are very real and can persist long into adulthood if proper support is not sought out. Don't believe me? Science now claims that childhood trauma actually affects your brain. So we first need to start with how the brain develops. Although the bulk of it develops while in the womb, your brain continues to grow and build itself. Neural connections form throughout your life. Scientists can't say exactly what percentage of your brain is developed by what age, but it's sure that childhood is a crucial period of growth. It's estimated that in the first few years of life, your brain forms 700 to 1,000 neural connections every second, and these connections form the foundation for further brain development. What sorts of childhood trauma affects the brain? Any kind of abuse, physical abuse, sexual abuse, and emotional abuse is very traumatic for a child and will affect brain development. Other experiences that are very traumatic for children include neglect and/or extreme poverty, a violent household, losing a parent or sibling, a mentally ill or addicted parent, experiencing a natural disaster or war. But what if you grew up in a good family home, but still have all the signs of trauma? You might not have received what in psychology is referred to as proper attachment. It's a very traumatic for a child to not feel loved, supported, and safe. Attachment theory states that for a child to grow up into an adult who can confidently form healthy relationships with others, they need a strong and reliable bond with a caregiver for the first few years of their life. This means that when, as a child, you cried or gestured or otherwise tried to express your needs, an adult responded in an appropriate way. Perhaps they picked you up and held you, or spoke to you, or otherwise let you know that your needs would be met and you were safe. This kind of supportive back and forth between a child and an adult is called serve and return interaction, and is not just important for your psychological development as an infant, it is crucial for the healthy development of your brain. Each time a positive interaction takes place between a child and an adult, neural connections are built. If these healthy interactions do not take place, if the person taking care of you is unreliable, unable to love and care for you, or not well, it means these neural pathways may not form as strongly, meaning your mental and emotional well-being may be impaired as an adult. So, if my parents were awful now and then, did it affect my brain? No parent is perfect, and some research shows that a child needs a variation in the response he or she receives from adults in order to realize they are a separate human and to move towards learning how to problem solve and be independent. Some stress is part of healthy development. It's only when the stress response is triggered too often or rarely has a chance to shut off that the physiological reaction of your body can become a threat to brain development. In summary, children don't need a perfect childhood. Children do, however, need to feel loved and accepted no matter their behavior, and they do need support to deal with stress. They also require routines, play, healthy social connections, and good role models. Psychotherapy and counseling can help you to manage the effects of childhood trauma on your adult life, meaning you have better relationships, your moods improve, and you feel more in control of your life. As always guys, thanks for watching, stay safe, and keep seeking more.